Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penja and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn, where last time out we set up our little town here and it's doing okay. It's nothing spectacular, but it's got everything that people need to just get by. So, I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. We've got various sources of food, we've got ourselves quite a lot of housing now, so plenty of places for people to, get a bit of shelter and find a nice home. We've got people planting trees, we've got people cutting down trees. It's all just sort of going okay. Nothing spectacular, but no major disasters. There was a bit of a problem over here. There was a slight technical oversight, I would say, with this fruit gatherer here. When we placed them down, and there was lots and lots of trees around and lots of fruit for them to gather. But as time went on and the settlement progressed, and we needed to get a bit more room, we cut down quite a lot of those trees. And unfortunately, we cut down pretty much all of the fruit-bearing trees within range of this fruit gatherer here. So this fruit gatherer, I think, only had access to one tree over here with oranges in. And that was kind of it. So unfortunately, I think it says now they're getting nothing. They've got nothing per season. However, it is late autumn, so maybe oranges don't grow in autumn. I'm not entirely sure. Although there seem to be quite a few oranges over in this direction, so maybe we have done ourselves a bit of a disservice there by chopping down all of our fruit-bearing trees. But never mind, it's a lesson that we've learned. We have got another fruit sort of gathering person over here, and they are doing a pretty good job. They've actually continued to gather various bits of fruit, and we've got loads of oranges. We've got so many oranges. So, we've survived on oranges for quite a long time. That was what we started with. That was what everybody snacked upon. It's what everyone had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, everything. Midnight snacks. It was just oranges. It was all oranges. But now we've got other stuff. We've got some wheat. We've got some fish, which we actually get quite a lot of fish from the two sort of fisheries there. And we have ourselves some game meat as well from our hunters who are doing very, very well. So food is looking pretty good. And we actually managed last time to trade away quite a lot of our food for a big pile of money. And then we swapped some of that money to get a massive pile of wood in because we had some special cards that meant we could do that sort of stuff. So that was actually quite helpful. So we've got quite a lot of money now and a great big pile of wood with which we can build or use it as firewood or whatever. So it's all looking very, very good. I have noticed that we've not actually, we've not upgraded the fruit gatherer here. Why haven't we given them delicate gathering? Hang on, what does that require? 3 of the tools. We've got 139. Yeah, absolutely. Spend some tools and upgrade that. And for 10 wood, we can get 30% productivity if they're next to a hunter. No, they're next to a library. It's a little bit different to a hunter. There's no point doing that then. There is no point doing that right now. I've also just noticed that this fishery here is not upgraded as well. This one here's got all sorts of exciting bits in. Do you know what, actually? Let's get juicier bait. Now we can afford it, absolutely. Yeah, let's invest in some juicier bait as well, please. So we'll have that. We'll have the upgraded fishing tools. And then we'll have more workers as well. So we've got ourselves 25% productivity, 50% productivity. So total of 75% increase in productivity. And also an extra worker as well over in the fishing lodge. So that should help quite a lot. I'd like to think someone will run over and get that job pretty quick. There we go. So there we go. Everything looking very, very good. We have got a few bits and bobs to deploy down here. Got a mushroom farm for even more food. Furniture workshop. We could do with getting that in because that means people can get access to their sort of fancy luxury goods. Another employment bureau. Do we need another employment bureau? I guess maybe it just... Oh, no, hang on. No, what's the employment bureau? No, that's not the immigration office. That's a completely different kind of place. Allows managing job priority global. Oh, that was a bit confusing, wasn't it? We weren't really sure what that was giving to us. That kind of popped up last time. We have got cabbage seeds. So we could get ourselves a nice cabbage field. We've got a potter just there. And we could also grow some medicinal herbs too and get ourselves some sort of medicine stuff made. That might not be a bad shout. That might be a pretty good way to go. We do have quite a bit of medicine. We bought some at the start, didn't we, before we settled? So it might be a good idea to get ourselves some good old sort of medicinal seeds down. And Stark 1 has gifted us with 100 money. I've always said Stark 1 was the best Stark. I mean, Stark 2, they're all terrible. Stark 1, classic Stark. Okay, thank you, Stark 1. That's very, very kind. What we could do with a little kind of trading hub thing, which hopefully, when the round actually ends, we will get access to. Let's put it onto normal speed. I think we're on half speed there, were we? Yeah, we're on half speed. Okay, so let's have a look. Do we have a trading thing? No. That's a bit of a shame. It would have been nice if we'd have had a trading hub. Another immigration office to attract new immigrants. I think that's going quite well. Getting new people in is not too much of a problem. A tavern. Yeah, that would be quite fun. Do we already have a tavern? Now I can't remember. I think we do. Yeah, there it is. We've got a tavern just there. Do do we want to get a tavern up here if we're going to start expanding up this way? I don't think so right now. Library, not too bothered about the research. The research is ticking over quite nicely. We'll buy the sell food card, because that can get us a great big pile of money, which will be quite useful. And then we're nowhere near a mountain right now, so that quarry is just going to be sitting there not doing anything. Okay, we'll spend 90 on that card there. And then let's get... I mean, is it a bit silly now that it's early winter and snow is falling all around me, and it's looking quite chilly? Is there any point putting down a big old field of herbs and a big old field of cabbages? I suspect that might be a little bit of a wasted effort. So maybe let's get down the furniture workshop. Let's pop that down somewhere. Now, where can that fit exactly? Oh, it's quite a big structure. And we have sad people just there. Why are those people sad? Oh, okay, I was just looking at what the problem was, and they all seem to have become happy again. Maybe they hadn't gone to pick up their firewood, or whatever it was. I'm not entirely sure. But okay, never mind. It's all fine. Right, what other cards do you have for us? Hunting lodge, or pig ranch. A pig ranch might be a fun thing for us to get our hands on. However, we can't have any more cards right now. Okay, hang on. Cancel that, because they'll stay there, I think, won't they? They'll stay there. We can just keep going back to that. Yeah, so let's get our furniture workshop in. So yeah, everyone here seems to be happy. I assume they just hadn't picked up their firewood by the point that we sort of saw the sad faces. They're all a little bit cold. They've gone to pick up the firewood. That's all good. Yeah, I think what we might need to do is we might need to get the furniture workshop in sooner rather than later, because I was just having a look to see maybe whether they'd run out of their fancy luxury items, which means that these houses are level 2 houses. And yeah, this house here is down to their last bit of pottery that we found in a great big kind of crate thing, didn't we? We found a great big pile of pottery somewhere. So I think maybe furniture workshop... Oh no, they've got sad faces again. Why? Oh, it's a ranged thing. Oh, the furniture workshop is not popular if people are near to it. Oh, that's the problem. Ah, okay, right. I wasn't aware of that. Why don't people like the furniture workshop? Maybe it's very noisy or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's pop it over here then. Oh, I feel a bit sorry for the furniture workshop people. It's like, away with you, furniture workshop. We like your furniture, but go and make it somewhere else, please. Okay, let's pop it over that side then. So we'll put it there, and then, yeah, obviously we'll connect it up with a lovely stretch of road that can go up to there, which is splendid. Okay, so there we go. That will go in, which is very nice. We'll also get ourselves a tiny little, it's quite hard to see when it's wintry, a tiny little kind of storage yard thing set up over there as well. Just so the furniture people can, have some wood over there and what have you. Okay, so people bring lots of wood in. They are having to fell a few trees, which is quite handy, so we can get some wood from where we're placing it back into the sort of construction of this place. So that's quite useful. And then let's get ourselves in a mushroom farm as well. Farm mushrooms using wood, which does seem a bit strange, but okay. Right, we'll go for that as well. So, right, mushroom farm. People are not upset by having a mushroom farm close to them, are they? No, absolutely not. Okay, good. Let's pop the mushroom farm over there then. We'll put it next to those houses for now. And, of course, we will get ourselves a beautiful road. Let's bring that road down to here. And then we'll try and can we get another house in here as well? Can we get another house in there? I think we can. However, do we want to leave a little gap? Let's leave a gap there. We've been given 100 monies. Thank you very much, neighbours. We're giving you nothing at the moment. But hang on, we'll come to you in a bit. We'll come to you in a bit, neighbours of ours. Don't you worry. Right, how are we looking for the furniture workshop? Quite looking forward to getting the furniture workshop in. It's going to be quite nice. People can have lovely armchairs. And maybe our sort of, our pièce de résistance bit of furniture could be some lovely cupboards. Maybe, just maybe, we can make some excellent cupboards. That would be very nice. Why has somebody left this not quite complete? There we go. That's much better. Okay, so yeah, upgrades. We can upgrade minimalism, which means that it consumes 30% less input. So 30% less wood has to go into the furniture workshop. There's an awful lot of pigs around here. My goodness me. Hello there, you can't move in unless you can make furniture, in which case absolutely pop on in. We'll upgrade minimalism because we do have quite a nice pile of money. And then upgrade furniture town. Plus 30% production when you have 4 or more furniture workshops. Okay, we definitely don't have that. Right, hang on, let's check here. Do we have anything exciting? Buy wood. That was quite good. That was quite a good thing last time. So yeah, let's have that card again, because that actually was quite a useful thing. Just help us stock up on wood. Right, now thankfully spring is arriving, because we are running a bit low on wood. And are our foresters, they're on cut and plant. Okay, right, can we spend some resources on them? Upgrade tree felling technique and upgrade forest town. Now yeah, we've only got 2 foresters. If we could get ourselves a 3rd forester, that might be quite handy. What if we just put a forester up here somewhere? Pop them over there. Oh no, we haven't got a forester. We haven't got one to actually deploy. Possibly we should have bought one earlier. Never mind, never mind. Okay, so what are we going to do about that then? How about we upgrade the tree felling technique of that forester there? That is quite a chunk of stone, however. That's quite a chunk of stone. But it's okay. They can work on that. It's all fine. Right, now, some people in the comments have said that when we go to chop everything down, when we go, right, remove all these resources, we can actually tell them what to avoid. So gather stone. Here we go. This is what I didn't see last time. I just kind of ignored this pop-up and went, I don't need to read this pop-up. I am brilliant at this game. And it turns out that I probably did need to read this pop-up. So you can gather everything. Gather stone, gather trees, wood, or gather non-fruit trees. So if we just say gather wood, then we will not be lopping down the fruit trees. However, I did notice that tree there no longer has any oranges in it. It did momentarily, and now it does not. Okay. That's very intriguing. Yeah, I think that there, this fruit gatherer here is completely redundant. I don't think they can do anything anymore. Okay, so let's just do a massive bit like that. Get rid of all of those. 6 immigrants from Rohal want to join you. Think your city is a lot better place to make a living. Absolutely. In you come, folks. Oh, and we've got up to 50 people. Oh, this is exciting. Yay, welcome 50 people. Choose your rare card prize. Gold rush, 30% productivity from a gold mine. Beer tax. Houses with beer get +5 gold. Or frugality book. We're not struggling for gold. So I'm not too bothered about this. I'd rather... we haven't got beer, have we? We haven't got beer. We have got some wheat. I guess we could make some beer if we wanted to. But how about... I quite like this. I like the idea of these little books. And we can just make the upkeep of a place just a bit cheaper. It's a nice thing. It can sit there. It can just accrue a little bit of money as time goes on. Yeah, absolutely. We'll take that. You cannot but notice the wide smile that spread across an immigrant child as she enters her promised land. That's beautiful. Welcome. Absolutely. Come on in. And they gifted us with 100 for taking in those people. They are absolutely more than welcome. In you come. Now, hopefully, you've got sufficient housing. I would like to think that you've got housing. Oh, is that that's our mushroom farm thing? Okay, that's interesting. It's lacking wood as an input. Okay, yeah, we are a bit short on the wood there. We're a bit short on the wood. Okay, right, hang on. Pause time a second. Fishing lodge, come on. A clay pit. We need one of those. We need one of those in, which means that we need to deploy a few cards down here. So, how about... Given that we're running low on wood again, how about we sell half the city's food for 3 gold apiece? We've got 1,800 food, and we consume 1,769 per year. So this is we've got a year's worth of food right there, and we're only going to grow more and, get more oranges and get more wheat and what have you. So I think we'll be absolutely fine to do this. So yes, sell half of the city's food for 2,697, and then buy some wood with half of the treasury. So 5 each. Yes, please. That gets us up to 364 wood. Okay, that's looking very nice. Then we'll get ourselves a clay pit. Yes, please. Right, so clay pit and then a potter as well. So we've got ourselves the sort of the combination we need to make lovely things out of clay and what have you. Do we need to get this down? Do you know what? Now we've actually got some wood for it. Let's get this card out of our hand, I think. It's just sort of sitting there, not doing anything. It's kind of one of the admin buildings. We can live up here. It can just sort of go up here in the boring admin corner with the Statistics Bureau and the Immigration Office and the Employment Bureau. That can just sort of sit up there. That's absolutely fine. Oh, our town by default was just called Penge Town because I guess it's picked up our Steam name and it's just going, yep, that'll do. It's whatever your Steam name is, town. But you can change it if you like. Oh, I didn't know we could switch that around. I thought that was just a default given thing. But no, if you go into your town centre here, then you can sort of change the name. Okay, well, let's change our name to something a little bit more appropriate. Okay, so on account of the amount of oranges we have and our very orange-heavy diet, I think we're going to call our city Vitamin C T, because it's sort of like city but vitamin C, because you get that out of an orange. I probably didn't need to explain that, but there we go. So we've renamed our city to a kind of terrible sort of pun type thing, but there we go. That's what we've called it, Vitamin C T. There it is. We've changed the city name. Splendid, splendid. Okay, I like that. I like the fact that you can change the city name. That makes it very nice indeed. Okay, right. So how about... Now it's got to spring, late spring. Maybe let's get down our cabbage seeds. Let's get down our little herb plot as well. Now the only thing is, there is going to be fertility around. There is a thing up here for that, isn't there? Right, so fertility. Okay, frustratingly right down here where we're going to be planting trees is actually quite a good place for planting other things. How about, I mean, your range is, you've got quite a big range for your sort of foresting duties. So if we put something here where there's quite a bit of high fertility, you've got plenty of room to plant trees somewhere else. So yeah, let's get that down there then. Right, so we've unlocked cabbages, okay, and then we've unlocked medicinal herbs, okay. Right, so that clears out 2 cards as well, which is very welcome. Okay, now let's get that in right now. So go to here, get a farm, and we'll just drop a farm right just there. So is that going straight across? Yeah, that's going straight across like that. So we'll drop a farm just there, and the area is too large. Oh, it's too big. Oh, okay. Do you know what? That's absolutely fine. That will do the job. And then we'll get ourselves a road going across like that. And then another good area for farming. Looks like it's up here. That looks like it's very good for farming. Okay, so get ourselves a farm this way. And yeah, you can tilt the camera. I don't know if I tilted the camera on the previous part, but yeah, you can sort of turn it around and have a look at what's going on elsewhere. How about then we get ourselves a farm over here as well. Let's drop it so it goes like there, like that. So there we go. Pop a farm in just there as well. And we've got a combo because we have 3 farms, which is very lovely. Okay, so our farms are going to do slightly better, I think. That's how it works. So you can grow cabbages down there, and up here you can grow lovely medicinal herbs. And there we go. Everything is splendid. Right, what buildings are expensive? Can we see the upkeep of buildings? Can we see that? Upkeep, yes we can. Oh look, we're actually using the Statistics Bureau for something. Yay! Okay, what's expensive? The foresters are quite expensive. Yeah, they cost 20 for their upkeep. So how about we pop over to a forester, you just there, and we shall give you the frugality book. There you go. So we're saving ourselves 10 money by giving them a kind of idiot's guide book kind of thing. And then we want to get the clay pit and the potter in as well. Must be built next to a river. Oh, hang on. Do we have a river? There's a river. Kind of an inland river. Have we got any other rivers around? There's a river over here. That's quite distant. Oh, bother. Okay, yeah, we're not too hot on the rivers right now. We're not overly rivery. Do you know what, though? We could expand into some new areas. Although, to be fair, we have got quite a lot of space up there. But down here, I notice, is... hang on, come out of that a second. Down here, that area is good for grape farming, which could be quite good. How about we do that? We could buy it for food or money. Let's buy that one for money. We've got an alright amount of money. So we'll buy this particular space just here. I don't think we can do anything with it. And yeah, these cards we can't do anything with either. I assume that we can't put the clay pit next to the sea. We can't trick it and say, well, you know what, it's kind of watery and wet, but no, the clay pit's not falling for that trick. Okay, never mind. Right, let's turn off the fertility overlay because it's quite garish. And yeah, okay, let's let them sort out these lovely new fields then. And we have a level 3 house. I don't know where the level 3 house is. Is it there? That's level 2. That's level 2. Where's the level 3 house? Oh, it's there. Oh, look, it's got extra floors and everything. Oh, it's got a little balcony. Oh, that's a bit fancy pants. Okay, and we've been gifted with some money, and other people have gifted us some money as well. I kind of feel like we should go and see our neighbours. That was part of the plan at the end of the previous part, wasn't it? To go and have a look at our neighbours. Okay, lovely. Right, let's go and have a look at what cards we can get. Please give us a trading post thingamajig. No, none of that. Charcoal burner, we probably could do with another one of those. We could do with another one of those, I think, because we've got more population. So So we've got more people in here now. So maybe we should actually get one of those in. So we'll have that, please. Forester, I think we've got 2 actually. But yeah, we could put one sort of over here. And they could, no, there's nice fruit trees there. Somewhere else, we could get another forester in. I don't mind that so much. Fishing lodge, we're fine. Beer, brewery, brew wheat into beer. We would need another field. We could do with another wheat field, but that's probably no bad thing either. Yeah, we'll buy a massive load of cards, please. We'll buy a big old pile of cards. And, yeah, let's get ourselves a beer brewery in. Let's put that over here. Oh, crikey. Something is flashing on and off. Oh, right, research is done. That was quite alarming. What's going on? Okay, no, it's all fine. Okay, so we've got ourselves... What did we get? Oh, the archer barracks. That's now done. Let's get ourselves... What's that? +1 card each reroll. So when the round sort of ends, we'll get ourselves an extra card to choose from. That's probably no bad thing. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll have a bit of that show. We'll have a little bit of ideation going on. That'll be quite nice. We've unlocked the archer barracks. Would you like to buy an archer barrack card for 80 monies? Yeah, go on then. Yes. Right, so get the brewery back in. Pop that in just there. That is lovely. And the charcoal burner needs to kind of go out in the middle of nowhere because it is obviously a little bit polluty. So let's put them... Oh, there's a big load of crates and things just there. Can we go and look at the crates? That might be quite good. Right, we don't really want to put them... Where can we put these? I mean, can we put them next to you? We could chuck them down here. Put the charcoal burner down here next to the sort of furniture maker. Let's do that. Pop you down there. Oh, and that gets us a nice combo, which is very good. Okay, right, so plenty of stuff for our people to build. Potter and clay pit still useless. Yeah, where do we want to put our forester? We've got one down here. One over there. This is our urban forester who's planting trees, in our more sort of built-up areas because everything looks pretty. We could put one of them up here. We could put one over here. Just drop you right at the end of that path. You overlap a little bit over there. That's absolutely fine. So let's pop you right there. In fact, hang on. Is that going to demolish a nice fruit tree? I think if we put you there, it does not. Okay, so pop you there. And then you can start planting things up here, which is all splendid. And the immigration office brought in an immigrant. That's very good. 54 out of 100 now. So our goal is to get up to a population of 100. However, I do notice homeless people, which is bad. We do not want any of that. Thank you very much. So let's try and sort that out over here. Let's build ourselves a little kind of housing estate over here, I suppose. So I think a couple of houses would be quite good right now. So one house there, and possibly should have held shift because we want another house sort of directly opposite there. So there you go. 2 more houses going in. What cards can we get? Yeah, sell food again, quite good because we do rack up the food quite quickly. Joe, yeah, sell food. Why not? We'll buy that card. Thank you very much. How's our mushroom farm looking? Oh, crikey. Oh, we're very low on stone. Okay. Is there any stone around the place? There was some over here. We got some stone from over there. There's a big pile of it just there. Okay, right. People, can we gather all of the stone, please? That would be grand. If you could do that, gather the stone. That would be useful. In fact, do all of that area. Grab every bit of stone that's in there, please, because we're a little bit low. Wood, we're okay. Medicine, we're also running out ever so slightly, which is a bit of a concern. Also, steel tools. We're running a little bit low on the steel tools as well. We're burning through our supplies. And we now have a goal of producing 1,000 beer. That's a joyous weekend. And we've unlocked influence points used to claim land. Have we? Okay, how do we see our influence points? How do we know where they might be? That's science, that's gold, that's general sort of happy people. People seem relatively happy as well, which is quite nice. Plenty of storage space. Yeah, housing is a bit tight, but hopefully these houses over there will sort that out. Okay, how many of those points have we got? Maybe it's not in the game yet. I know our archer barrack actually does something with that, doesn't it? Consume wood to increase that kind of, whatever that kind of purple icon represents. I'm not entirely sure. Where can we put the archer barrack thing? Let's put it... Oh, that's a kind of housing estate thing. I don't want to put it there. Let's put it there. That'll be quite nice. Oh, we can't drop it where I'd like it. We'll put it there. And then people are just throwing money at us. This is very kind. Right, we'll do that. And that will connect up to a path, which is marvellous. Give us a trading place. No, no trading places. None at all for us. However, pig ranch. Absolutely take a pig ranch. That's quite nice. Another fruit gatherer would probably not go amiss because there's going to be loads of fruit up here that we're not making use of. So we'll have another one of them. And another tavern as well, because why wouldn't you want a tavern? Potter and clay pit, we can't use those anyway. So there we go. We've unlocked windmills. Would you like a windmill card? I'd love one if we can hold it. Unlocked a bakery. We haven't got enough room for a bakery. Hang on. Right, wait there. Right, let's put down another fruit gatherer, possibly. Can we see where the fruit is? Is that something we can do? Is there an overlay for that? I mean, there's quite a lot of fruit trees up there by the look of it. Lots of oranges and things in that direction. So, wait there. Wait there, message. We're going to put down a fruit gatherer. I suspect maybe our chance has gone for that, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, let's drop you right over here. That's loads of fruit around. So drop you precisely just there. Yes, I'd love to buy a bakery card. Absolutely. Love baking. Okay, splendid. And then dirt road. Connect that up down here. It's going to have to go a little bit kind of wonkaloids, but I'm sure that's fine. Okay, splendid. Right, now we're kind of full. We're full of cards. Those two, again, we still can't do anything with. Okay, if we're going to have ourselves... Where does the tavern reach? Reaches over here. If we're going to have a few houses over here... Hang on. Can we buy this for 84 food? Tis a pittance. And we found those crates. So what is in those crates? Coal, iron ore, or wood? Okay, wood, it seems a bit silly to get 100 wood when we are surrounded by trees. So that seems a bit pointless. Coal, I think we are near-ish to some coal, aren't we? Are we close to coal? I'm fairly sure we were. Oh, it's over there. It's a little way off. Okay, that's fine. We'll try and work toward that. Iron ore might be more immediately useful. Oh, we've got too many cards in our hands. Oh, crikeys. Hang on a second. Right. Pause. Okay. If we're going to build over here, then let's get ourselves a tavern placed over in sort of this direction here. Can we put it right near the sort of edge of the water? Let's pop it there. Tiny bit of overlap, but there we go. And now we'll have the iron ore crates. Okay, submit that. Oh, we can't. Stop giving me more cards. I'd love a brickworks card for 180 monies, but I haven't got any room. Hang on. Iron ore crates. We gain 200 iron ore. Okay, I'd love to buy a brickworks card. Stop giving me things that are card based. I haven't got a big enough hand. I've only got very tiny hands, it seems. Okay, right. Let's stop for a moment. Let's stop and just see what the heck is going on. Okay, so sell food. We probably don't want to do that just before winter. That's a little bit silly. Pig ranch. Rear pigs for food. We could get that done, I think. And I don't imagine that has any sort of need for fertility of the land or whatever. Don't really care. So where should we place this? Oh, crikey. It is absolutely huge. Okay, this is going to take up a lot of space, everybody. How about we put that over here? Hang on, what's that land good for? Fertility. Yeah, it's okay down here, but not so great at the back of there. Okay, animals. There's a couple of pigs, which is quite appropriate, wandering around. An appeal. Yeah, it's not overly exciting. Okay, pig ranch. Go down here. We'll leave a gap just there, actually. We'll pop a gap just there. And then we shall get ourselves a road. Run a road kind of along here. So it can run down the side of that building. And we'll have a path going through the middle there as well, just to make life a bit easier for everybody. Okay, so that gets rid of one card. Then we've got a windmill that grinds wheat into wheat flour, plus 10% productivity to surrounding farms. And then the bakery bakes bread with wheat flour and heat. Okay, so that's going to need wood to create the heat to burn to actually make bread. Crikeys. Okay, so hang on. Right, we need the windmill next to a wheat farm. We can't put anything there. Oh, and Catherine has died of old age. Oh, farewell, Catherine. I hope we gave you a good life here. I hope we gave you a good life in the vitamin C. Maybe. Yeah, you had enough of oranges. You were just sick of oranges. You just sort of gave up. It's a bit, oh, not oranges again. Do you know what? I'm fed up. But who knows? Who knows what happened to you, Catherine? So let's see. Fertility. Over this way. Ah, it's very good over here. Could we have a little kind of bakery set up over there? So a little field set up over here that grows wheat. and then we could stick a windmill next to it, and then a bakery next to that. It's unfortunate that over here... Oh, hang on. Could we fit something into here? Could we fit something into this gap here? Oh, it's not very accessible. That's the only thing. It's not very accessible. That's going to be a terrible field. Or is it? Hang on a second. Farm. Drop a farm in like that. Okay, that'll do. And then a wheat farm. And then can we get a path set up to there? Yeah, so drop a path up like that. Splendid. Okay. I'm all for that. And it's a shame we can't sort of link those paths up for a little bit of easier sort of movement around the place. But never mind. So yeah, so there we go. So I'll have a wheat field there. But then, yeah, I wouldn't mind another wheat field. Possibly. I mean, this area here is very, very good. This is very sort of fertile land over here. How about we get ourselves a road going up like this? And keep that road going for however long it can go on for. And then we'll have ourselves a new field, so a new farm. Then we'll just go there. And then how long can that go on for? It's too long. So pop that there. So that can be a lovely wheat field. And then pop a windmill over there. We haven't got the wood for it right now, but we'll get there. We'll sort it out. So that's going to go next to the field. So pop that just there. Lovely windmill. And then a bakery can probably just sit next to that. Over here somewhere. Can we hide the trees in the bushes? Yeah, okay, right. Bakery. Pop a bakery just there. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's quite an extensive building project. It's going to take people a long while to get that sorted, but that's fine. Okay, so bring that in like that, and then bring that path in. There we go. So we've got ourselves a little intersection over there. It's a little bit of a mess. I'm sure it's fine. And then, can we have ourselves a tiny farm? It's too small. That's a shame. Oh no, but you can just build it up to here. Hang on, can we do that? Can we just say that area is a farm? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. No, don't do it that way then. Can we have another farm running along there? To say there. There we go. We get a combo, and that can also be a wheat farm. Because then we can just make loads and loads and loads of beer to achieve this goal just here. Okay, there we go. There's a plan. The only thing is I'm a little bit nervous that it's getting to autumn, and we've only got 11 wood. Although we have got 209 coal. Oh, our coal burners have been absolutely brilliant. They've been doing lots and lots of work. Okay, splendid. Good job, folks. Right, turn that back on to none. And then we are going to need to go and grab some more trees. So, trees for wood. Let's just get... how about more up here? Let's just go and grab... I mean, there's a big chunk of trees over sort of this way. So let's just grab, say, all of the sort of the wood trees over there. That's loads. That's absolutely loads of wood. Okay, everybody, right. You're going to be busy for a long, long time. A caravan has arrived. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have a lot of? Surprise, surprise, we have an awful lot of oranges. Would we like to sell 80 oranges? I would absolutely love to. I don't really want to give anything else away. So, yeah, that'll do. It's a shame we can't buy things from you. I would love to buy some steel tools. Can we not have some of your steel tools? It'd be great if we could buy some of those, but alas, no. Yeah, okay, 180 money from that trade. Some oranges going your way, absolutely fine. I just came down to have a look at the field just here, and these are some absolutely gigantic cabbages. They're kind of like half the size of a person-sized cabbages. I mean, wowee, they are going to win awards. If you enter them into the biggest cabbage in the village competition, they're going to absolutely dominate that. Because they are absolutely massive. Goodness me. Okay, but you know what? It's another food thing. It is another food product that our people have available to them at long, long last. So they started with oranges. Then we got ourselves some fish. So oranges and fish, very nice. And yeah, then we got wheat. And then we've introduced mushrooms. There's loads of mushrooms. Loads of them coming from that. Nobody eating any of the mushrooms. We produce 580 and consumption every year is 0. So we're growing all these mushrooms for no reason at all. We've got ourselves quite a nice supply of meat, and we have ourselves a decent supply of cabbages, although I noticed that as soon as they harvest the cabbages, they're just going away. So people are very, very keen on the cabbages. Yeah, that chappie there just picked up some cabbages. Would you like to buy a tailor card for 420? Good grief. Yeah, okay, we're pretty flush, but that's quite expensive. My goodness. Okay, hang on. And do we have a trading thing? No, we don't, but our game meat is coming down. We could do with maybe another hunting lodge. So we could do with that. So can we get one of those? And can we get ourselves the buy wood option again? Because that was quite handy. So, okay, we'll have those two, please. Maybe... What's our consumption of food? Every year, 2,237. Yeah, do you know what? We'll do the sell food and buy wood thing again, because we're a little bit low. So, sell food, yeah, I'd love to. So we get quite a lot of money. Then buy wood, yes, please. So we bought 463 wood, which is just very silly. And we're getting more wood as well, because of course we're chopping all this wood down here. Oh, the storage is too far. Ah, okay, right, hang on. Let's sort that out. Let's get ourselves a storage area, maybe. Yeah, what do we have over here? Can we put just an area like that down? Can we have a tiny storage area just there, just to store various bits and bobs. And then we'll have ourselves a fairly big storage area, maybe running up to, say, there. Okay, so that's quite a long storage thing. And then a bit further up here, we will have ourselves another storage yard. And we'll just sort of bring that out a bit like that. We'll make it a proper big one. There we go. Splendid. Okay, good. Right, so everybody get to that. I mean, everyone's quite busy. Everyone must be very, very busy indeed. I think maybe as well, we're going to need some more housing. We are going to need some more houses. So let's pop a few more houses over this side as well. Why is that house still only level 1? They've not got any of the luxury goods. Are we not making massive piles of furniture for everybody? You've got 30 furniture just sort of lying around. Joe, let's upgrade your house insulation actually, and yours, and yours. And we've been gifted with 100 monies. That's very generous. Oh, there's our archer barracks thing. So this is just generating us. Hang on, this is generating the thing which allows us to claim places. Oh, I thought it said that. So now I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if that's implemented in the game yet. I don't know if that's a thing. Because, yeah, this is generating... hang on a second. Oh, my goodness. It's generating influence. But I don't know what to do with the influence. It would sort of imply to me that we could use it to buy these squares here. We could buy an extra sort of tile or whatever they're called. But, no, we can just use money or food like we did previously. Maybe... we need to go and have a chat with one of our neighbours. Maybe that's something they can deal with. And yes, I'd love to buy a beekeeper card. Because, it's not like I've got no cards. It's fine. I'll just have all the cards, please. Right. Who's near us? Right. Ruon. Hello, Ruon. Oh, crikeys. Okay. You're really minimal. Oh, come on. Have some ambition. Come on. You can do better than this, Ruon. Okay. So if we give you a gift, let's just give them... I don't know, people have given us 100 money loads of times. We'll give them 100 money. Okay, so we give them 100 money. Does that do anything? And then diplomacy, we can declare friendship. We can marry out our daughters and sons. But we're all right. How about we declare our friendship with them? That might be quite nice. Let's declare our friendship. Yay! Okay, they like us. Okay, splendid. That's very nice. Yay! Okay, right. So we're kind of popular with them. I don't think... all of the sort of diplomacy stuff is in the game right now. I don't think it's kind of all present. I think there's a little bit of work to do there, because that seems, given some of the other kind of more advanced things about setting up your sort of place and different sort of upgrades and what have you, yeah, that seems a little bit sort of basic. But yeah, they'll work on it. It'll get there, I'm sure. Okay, let's go back into the place. Let's have a look. Can we get a trading thing? No, we can't. Unfortunately not. However, we could get ourselves a furniture workshop. Get another furniture workshop and get people to make more furniture. Yeah, okay, absolutely. We will do that, please. And if we could buy, say, this space here, we could just put the furniture workshop a bit further along this way. In fact, will it fit in that gap quite nicely? It just fits along there. And there we go. We get a nice combo bonus, which is lovely. Hunting lodge. There were some animals over here. Yeah, loads of animals over there. So how about we get you sort of over in this direction. So pop you... Hang on. If we can just run you along that line there, that's going to be quite nice. There we go. And then... oh no, but then if we build a road, we're going to cut down all the lovely fruit trees. Okay, no, we don't want to cut down all the fruit trees, because that's bad. And this land here is special for something. I forget what it's for. Growing dye. But we're not at that point yet. We can't actually grow any dye yet. Okay, never mind. How about then, I want to get a hunting lodge in. I think we're just going to have to... Is there any way? Is there a way where we could put a road through there without annihilating all of our lovely fruit trees? Okay, so when we go onto the build road option, we get a sort of a cut down view of things and we can see where the tree stumps are. So I think we should be able to avoid all trees if we just do that path there. We don't have to cut anything down, which is lovely. And then we go back to this. It'll put it back to normal. Right, so our hunting lodge can just live right over there. That is probably going to complain about a lack of storage, isn't it? Which is unfortunate. Because, you are surrounded by lovely trees. Right, okay, let's get this. Let's get that. Put that to there. If we lose one tree, that's probably fine. But that will have to do. That will have to do. Okay, right. There's a kind of a bajillion building projects going on right now. Let's just let them get all of that stuff done. Let's just, let our little residents get on with stuff, go forth and chop down trees, which we asked them to do, and build storages and all that kind of stuff. And then, we'll come back. We'll come back when they have finished doing all of the jobs we've asked them to. Okay, we've got the option to unlock a candle maker. Okay, this sounds very intriguing. So, right, what's that going to be? Is it going to be a luxury thing? So I don't think it's a tier 1 thing. Beer, cannabis. Goodness me. Okay, right. One of the luxuries for tier 1 is cannabis. Okay, so beer, cannabis, furniture, and pottery. That's certainly a mixed bag of items. Luxury tier 2 is clothes, wine, chocolate, very nice, and candles. Okay, right. So candles are indeed a luxury item for the sort of the tier 2 luxuries. Okay. We'll have a candlestick maker. Okay. Right, so there we go. We've got a candlestick maker, which is lovely. What was was it Rubber Dub Dub 3 Men in a Tub? We've got a candlestick maker. We've got a baker and whatever else it was. I can't remember what the other people were. What was it? Of course, it was the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Okay, so we've got ourselves access to a candlestick maker. We've put a baker in down here. That's a bakery that's under construction. Do we have a butcher? I don't think we necessarily have a butcher. We're not too bothered. I mean, we've got hunters, and they seem to do the butchery work. They kind of, give us the meat. They give us the game meat. I mean, I don't know if we're going to need a butcher when we get ourselves our pig ranch done. I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. So, we can do the whole Rubber Dub Dub 3 Men in a Tub kind of thing now, because we've almost got all the right ingredients for it. Oh, I think the construction of all our buildings took quite some time because our great big order of cut down trees up here was fairly extensive. So everybody was kind of focused on that up there rather than building stuff. Okay, that's fine. So now all those trees are done and we have ourselves 454 wood, which is absolutely brilliant. Do we have a kind of trading thing in here? No, we don't. Let's refresh it for free. Why the heck not? And no, we could get the buy wood card though. I think we can afford to get one more card into our hand. Yeah, because that's always useful. That's always a useful thing. Given that we can't really do any trading right now, because we don't seem to get that trading option come up, that could be very, very handy indeed. That could be really useful. Okay, what else can we get in? I mean, maybe now. I mean, we're going to need the beekeeper and the candle maker in. Because, they kind of complement each other. That's absolutely fine. The tailor, making clothes from leather or wool. Okay, we've got leather. We haven't got wool. We've not got access to kind of sheep yet. But we've got ourselves our little pig ranch here, which is lovely. That's quite nice. So that's in. And it looks like, is everything else looking sorted? You're up there. You're all sorted. Delicate gathering for some tools. Yeah, let's spend a few tools on you. That's fine. We've not got loads of tools. Oh, and down here is not finished either. Down there is not done. So yeah, various bits and bobs over here. Storages and the sort of the hunting lodge over there is not done either. But look at that. Lots of lovely things growing in our fields. Oh, hang on. Is the windmill done? Is it done? It needs some wheat to turn it into flour. And then the bakery here just needs some flour and some... Oh, it uses coal. Okay, that uses coal. I want to see this turning round, please. Can we do this? Can we upgrade an improved grinder? It's a bit expensive for our stone. Do you know what? I'm absolutely going to go for it. Yeah, we'll have a fancy grindery thing, please. Oh, that is very exciting. Yes. Okay, this is wonderful. You guys up here, cut and plant. Yep, absolutely. They can provide some more wood. Animals are eating our crop. What? Oh, yeah, they are. Hello, animals. Can you clear off? Hang on. We are trying to set up a hunting lodge over here. I'm sure once that's set up, those animals might no longer be a problem. Okay. So, come out of that a second. Right, can we get ourselves a tradery place? No. Can we refresh it? No. I wonder if we were supposed to take that option. It did come up once, didn't it? It was like a trading kind of post of some description. Okay, do you know what? Let's spend 20 money on refreshing it, see if it comes up. No, unfortunately not. Okay, right. Cancel out of that. Okay, so food is looking pretty good. We could do with more cabbages. I feel like we kind of need more cabbages. They seem to grow and they went very quickly. So maybe some cabbages. Mushroom. Nobody's eating the mushrooms. Nobody's loving our mushrooms. We've got a massive storage area here full of mushrooms. And people just are not bothered. People are not going for the mushrooms, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, never mind. And I think an orange tree's grown just there. I don't think that was there previously. A lovely orange tree has grown, which means the fruit gatherers over here are still in work, which is excellent news for us. So there you go. They can go and get some fruit from that tree, which is splendid. Okay, let's place our tailor. Let's get the tailor in, and they can fit quite nicely along here, which is lovely. So we'll get a tailor in. That needs iron bars. Oh, bother. Okay, have we not got iron bars? We've got iron of some description. We've got iron ore. Ah, we need some method of smelting down that iron ore into iron bars, because we are going to struggle to complete this tailor otherwise. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. What does the candle maker require? They require just wood and stone. However, we're also looking a little bit wobbly for stone as well. Okay, right. We might need to head over towards sort of mountains and get quarries and things over there. We're not too far away from a mountain. We possibly need to look at that. Okay, right. What's going on? Nothing exciting. Okay, refresh that. And yeah, sell food. Sell food is always a really good one. We'll buy that, please. Because then we could sell the food, get a massive pile of wood again. Susan died of old age. Apologies, Susan. I hope you had a splendid life here in Vitamin C. Hope it was good. Yeah, how about we head over in this kind of direction over here? Or, oh, hang on. Magic stones, ancient shrines. We could go over there. There's more ancient shrines. Oh, so many ancient shrines. Just looking around, I can't see any great big kind of deposits of stone anywhere. Oh, there's a bit there. There's a little bit just here. There is, however, mountains over here. Now, we could get a quarry card on our next sort of hand of cards, and that could be quite useful because stone is running out. For now, I think let's use 72 of our vast amounts of food to grab this just here, and then we'll tell everyone to go and grab all of the stone that's kind of over there, please. Go and grab lots and lots of stone, and then how about we buy this for 84 food? We buy this for 195 food, and then we've got the tiniest little bit of river down here, which means we might be able to put down this clay pit. Now, of course, yeah, we need stone to get that sorted, but let's put the clay pit down. So we can go, yes, a clay pit. Now, how far away from the river can it go? Oh, right, it doesn't have to be right next to the river. It just has to be near to the river. Okay, that's fine. So we'll pop that there. I mean, there are an awful lot of, there's an awful lot of fruit trees down there. We might obliterate one of them. And then we'll put the potter right next to you, because that makes perfect sense. And then we need to get a road constructed. Already people are down here. I mean, it's quite distant. It's quite far away. Okay, drag that straight down there, and then let's also bring that straight down like that, and just hoik that across like that, and we'll have a little bit like that as well. And our research is done, and we've gone into a new era. What is that? Hang on, pause game. What does that mean? What era are we in now? So we get a sustainability book, a frugality book, or a productivity book. A sustainability book, 40% less input. That could be quite useful for things like the furniture workshop, so they can continue to make lovely furniture, or the beer place, the brewery, so it uses up less wheat or what have you. Yeah, that could be quite useful. Yeah, we'll have one of those, please. Your town has advanced to Era 2. So we now have, unlock global slot cards, a chimney restrictor, prolonged life, birth control, and coal treatment. That is certainly a mixed bag of things. Okay, so now the tech tree. Oh, because we've completed that technology. Ah. Oh, and here we go. This is why we couldn't get the trading post, because we're completely unaware of what one is. Okay, so because we didn't take it at the start, we then have to get to Era 2 to research it. Okay, so foreign trade gives a trading post, trading port, and immigrant numbers go up by 20%. That could be quite good. Plantation unlocks, grape seeds and cotton seeds. That's cheap rerolls, not bothered. Ironworks, we're going to need that at some point. Blacksmith, we're going to need that. And espionage, I'm not all for the kind of sinister play. I find that a bit silly. How about, do we go for foreign trade and try and buy stuff from our friends? I'd like to think we're all friends on this sort of world. Nobody's declared war yet. So do we go for foreign trade and buy some iron? Or do we go for ironworks and turn the iron ore we've got into the iron bars that we need to finish our tailor? I think let's go for foreign trade. We've been waiting for a trading post for a long, long time. So let's get that research. It's going to take quite some time. A caravan has arrived. How about you have some oranges? Because we have loads of them. Absolutely. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. Thank you, caravan. Right, sustainability book. Let's put you into there. So currently you need, what do you need? You need 10 wheat to make 10 beer. So if we put that in, it's only 6. So they can make more beer, which is good because people like the beer. It's one of the is it the tier 1s? Yeah, so one of the luxury tier 1 things, which is pretty good. So I'm quite happy with that. That's quite nice. I mean, could we take it out and give it to the candlestick maker when the time comes? We could possibly do that. And then what have we got in here? Nope, not too fussed about those. Library could be useful. If we put it over here for a massive load of extra research, we could get the library in, actually. Yeah, go on. Go on. Let's treat ourselves to a library. Why not? We're going to put a load of houses over here. So can we tuck the library as near to the edge as we can get it? Not really. It's not really going for that, is it? Okay, let's put it over there then. So put that there, and then we'll get ourselves another house going into, hang on, one there. Flip that round, and one there. So a couple more houses. Right, we have no wood. So, mid-autumn, is this going to be a foolish thing to do to sell half of our... Do you want to sell half of our food? I think that might be a terrible, terrible idea. Although we are making bread now, which is lovely. But we're lacking wood. If we sell food, we're going to have... hang on, we're only going to have to get through... a season. We're going to get to the end of autumn and then winter. So I can't work out exactly how much food we're going to need for just that period of time. I think we'll be fine. Let's sell half the city's food. Yes, please. Big pile of money. And then buy some wood. Absolutely. 558 wood. That should keep us going for wood for a little while, I think. So yeah, we can get buildings complete and get this sort of lodge thing done down here and get those houses done and all that kind of stuff. Okay, the beekeeper needs to go somewhere where there's a lot of trees. That makes kind of sense to me. So how about we put them down here? Can we pop the beekeeper along here somewhere? The beekeeper is very big. If we put them there, we might chop down a few more trees. We might chop down a few more of the citrus trees. That's fine. And then the candle maker can probably just go next to them. I think that's where we put them, wasn't it? So the candle maker can just go right next door. And then how's the dirt road looking across there? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Oh, there's stone just there. There's stone just here. We are looking at getting some more stone. So yeah, okay, absolutely. Get stone. Get that stone there, please. Yeah, can we have a look around, actually? Hide the trees and the bushes. There's a great pile of stone just there. Why haven't we gone and got that stone yet? There's a great big pile of it there. Go and get that stone, please. There's a little bit of it just there as well. So go and grab that. And is there any more stone anywhere? There's probably some way up here. That's quite far off, though. None over that side. And yeah, we've said that we'd like to get that stone just there. Okay, that's all fine. Right, clear that out. Nope, don't want to do that anymore. Let's buy this tile as well, because there's a village in there. There's the Ligikale tribe. So here they are, a tribe of people. Let's buy this tile. In fact, no, hang on. First things first, let's have a look at this. And we've got our extra card because of that tech thing we got last time. So, and a quarry. Mine stone from a mountain. Yes, please. We'll absolutely take that. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's buy this. 119 food or the money. We'll go for the money. Okay, they wish to join the city. So what have we got now? 75 people. Except up to 81. A gift from the tribe. I think we take a frugality book. No, sustainability. That was it. Yeah, less input. Yes, we'll have one of those, please. Tribal people are part of our big family. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, now we do have some housing issues. And it's winter. So if we could finish building these houses That would be grand. If we could just finish these off, that would be wonderful. Because otherwise, we're going to have, sort of cold, dead people. Yeah, Henry left the town because he's homeless. Lennon has left the town. Bob has left the town. Come on, somebody finish these houses. We've just lost lots of people. People are not happy. Henry, Lennon and Bob have gone. They've gone to form a band somewhere. I don't know what they're doing, but they've cleared off. Right, there we go. So, have we got enough housing for people? Population 80, housing space 75. Yeah, maybe that tribe joining at that point was a really terrible idea because, yes, now they're concentrating on building the library as well. Don't worry about the library. Build a house. Build a place where you can live, you fools. Forget the library for now. I completely forgot about storage for the place down here. So let's get some storage sorted. So let's go to here, storage yard. And yeah, we'll just tuck the storage yard kind of over that way. Oh, there's a path going through there. Okay, that's fine. So I'll have one there and we will have another storage yard maybe running along behind those buildings. I mean, they can't be massive anyway, can they? That's about the size of the storage yard. There we go. Okay, so that's all done. Oh, Dave has left our town. Also, inviting those people in was a complete disaster. So we invited all those people in and they've come in and gone, great, we're going to go and live over here. And then there's no houses for them. So they've just sort of cleared off. Yeah, that didn't entirely go to plan, did it? Never mind. Oh, 3 immigrants from Rouen want to join us. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, you might be living outside for a little bit. Sorry, immigrant child. Hopefully you do have a house. Population 82, housing space 76. Yeah, we need to get this house done really, really, really soon. That would be grand if we could do that, please. That'd be splendid. So, yeah, and then if you could upgrade as well. If you could upgrade your house, that would be nice. And I don't think we need anything from there. Not quite yet. Not got coal deposits just yet. So, no. Okay, we're good for now. We're good for now, cards. In terms of housing, how about we just build a massive, great, big row of houses across there? Just a huge, big row of them. So, I mean, we'll start with just a few. We won't build all them right now. But yeah, if we just put 2 houses down right next to each other. Johnny, let's push the boat out. Let's go for 3, shall we? And the appeal over there is very good. So people are happy to live over there. So, okay, 3 houses over there, please. That's got to be a good thing. I mean, you've got... it might be pushed for the wood to do it. But okay, never mind. Hopefully they can get 1 in. So we're not doing too bad for the housing. We've got 2 people that are homeless. And they've given us some money. Thank you very much. Neighbours of ours, that's very, very kind. I don't know why you keep giving us money. I'm not entirely sure why. But, I'm not going to turn it down. It's very nice. Thanks. We've unlocked province conquering. You can now conquer opponents' provinces with influence points. That seems a bit mean. I don't want to go and conquer people's provinces. That sounds like bullying and meanness, and we're not going to do that. Oh, and Bob has left the town as well. Oh, Bob. Bob, we've just completed a house. Oh, Bob, you left just ever so slightly too soon. There's a lovely house there. We set up your room and everything just for you, Bob. Come back, Bob, please. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, that 1 house is done. They did that very, very quickly indeed. That was very impressive. So, yeah, we've got the other 2 sort of coming in. So, I think what we'll do is, we'll finish up for now. So it's early spring. In fact, you know what? Let's get it looking nice. I can see the snow is beginning to sort of melt away. So let's just make sure the snow is all gone. And there we go. Everything looks lovely and green again. Splendid. Right. So now I think we'll finish up. We have got some work to do over here. We need to sort of set up a little bit of a living area over here. So we might need to get some houses over here. Probably get ourselves, maybe buy a tavern card if we can do that next time. Get some, nice things over here. Make sure there's, sort of enough paths and stuff connecting it up so it's not quite so isolated. Because, yeah, house is too far. So nobody is going to work in the... No, that's a tree. We're not going to do that. We're not going to work in a tree. Nobody's going to work in the pottery or the clay pit because it's ever so slightly too far away. It's just a little bit too distant. So we need to build some houses down here as well, which is no problem because, houses are all good. We could do with maybe chopping down all the wood in this area, maybe using that as sort of farmland or whatever. But yeah, we'll come back and we'll just see how we get on. But yeah, we're moving through the eras. We've got ourselves some technology going on. We still need to deploy our sustainability book, actually. We must remember to do that as well. And yeah, we've got all sorts of exciting stuff now. We've got pork, we've got bread, which is all lovely. We've got some mushrooms that nobody eats. We've got ourselves furniture. We've got beer. We're going to have soon, bees and candles and all that kind of stuff as well. And yeah, we've got some pottery being made and what have you. So it's all looking very, very good. So yeah, we'll come back next time, just see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Kingdoms Reborn. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.